Hello Leo, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading from the 29th of March to the 4th of April 2021, or thereabouts, Leo. I've pre-shuffled the cards for you to get your energy into the cards. So we'll just do a final shuffle, starting with the oracle energies. But just to say, it is a general reading, Leo, so it won't resonate with all of you, it can't, but it certainly will with some of you, you know, and that will vary, the numbers will vary. But here we have the Moonology Oracle cards that we're going to start your reading off with, so we'll just see what they have to say. But let me just do a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions also. And we can get some overall energies going for you. So, okay, we have the waxing moon, and this is saying the energy is gaining momentum. So there's some form of an energy gaining momentum for some of you at this time, Leo. So we'll come back to that in a little while. And then we have number 28, and this is about making contact. Reaching out. It could be about spiritual bonds also, and connections, spiritual connections. So I'll just put that to one side as well, but there's some energy gaining momentum, so whether it's to do with these connections you have, we'll see. So a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that the energies would like to say. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Wands, and this is an energy of after quite a few battles and difficult situations, and you know, many that you have overcome and you've won, there is one final hurdle to be overcome here. So you're not giving up, you're not giving way, but you know, you are probably aware there is just a final hurdle to be overcome here, a final battle perhaps. So a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. We'll just lay these on top for a bit of depth and clarity. And at the bottom of this deck we have the Hanging Man, or the Hanging Woman, as in this case. And this is when things are hanging in the balance, things have come to a bit of a standstill. However, this woman is starting to swirl the water, so she's actually starting to get things going. So things are starting to get moving again after a period of no activity. So at the heart of your reading, Leo, we have the Two of Coins and the Eight of Wands. And the Two of Coins is when there's a need for balance, but also there's something up in the air. There's something up in the air at the moment. And the clarifier is the Eight of Wands, which is instant communication, some form of information and communication. That's perhaps being exchanged, but it's up in the air at the moment, and there is a need for some form of stability and balance as well. So let's see where this is going. So what you're thinking about is the Queen of Cups and Judgment. So the Queen of Cups, this could be an aspect of your energy, or it's somebody connected to you. But the Queen of Cups is very much a very loving energy. You see the Queen here offering her a huge cup of love, or something that's meaningful for your heart. Very spiritual energy also. So this could be representing an aspect of yourself, Leo, or it could be somebody that's connected to you. And this is what you're thinking about, some form of love and perhaps relationships. And then the Judgment, there's the Judgment call. So you're thinking of some form of a rebirth, but a need to learn from past mistakes perhaps, or decisions that perhaps didn't serve you very well in the past, but also learning from what did serve you, what did go well in the past, connected to matters of the heart perhaps, at this time of a rebirth. And this is what you're thinking about at the moment, some of you. Now, at the root of this we have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Swords is when it's been a very painful, difficult situation when you've probably felt stabbed in the back here, and it's made you feel cowed over. It's sort of really weighed you down with the pain of the situation. However, you know, when the Ten of Swords comes forward, it's generally to say that the swords are starting to lift now, so that pain starting to lift. Now, this is at the root of this situation. So this is already in place. And the clarifier is the Ace of Wands. So this is a new inspirational idea, a new creative, passionate idea that's probably helping you to move on from this very difficult situation. Now, the past influences, we have the Eight of Coins and the Two of Cups. And the Eight of Coins is the apprenticeship card, and this is when you're having to focus and work hard to create something special, something new, something meaningful for you. And the clarifier is the Two of Cups, and this is to do with a twin flame, a couple, a close bond relationship, a very close bond relationship. So the past influences with this relationship, working hard to improve a situation to do with this close relationship. Going forward, we have the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. And the Four of Swords is when you're having a rest, having a break from a situation. Probably coming in from the battle, if you like, so some form of a battle been going on, but you're having a break from that, so regrouping your energy, regrouping your thoughts, but you know, you can see the soldier lying on his sword and he's ready to jump up to go back into battle again there. So this is in the near future going forward, and yes, and you're giving, as a High Priestess, you're giving some deep thought to something. You're tapping into your intuition, into your higher self. The High Priestess is very much connected to the universal energies. And this is what you're doing. You see your third eye is lit up there. So you're using your intuition, your psychic abilities, your energies, to get information. As you're having a rest, a break, you are tapping into these energies to get more insight into this situation. So that explains the number 28 here, which is about contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds and connections. So here it is. So this is an energy that's gaining momentum at the moment for some of you. And you know, so you know, the Nine of Wands sort of just waiting for that final hurdle to challenge and to get to grips with whatever that final wand is. So something's been hanging in the balance, it's been stagnated, if you like, stuck, but things are starting to move. So what would your guides and the energies like to say to you? Well, we have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So the Knight of Cups, the Knights are about action. They bring in action and change. And the Cups, love, relationships, matters to do with your emotions and what's meaningful for your heart. So the Knight of Cups is bringing in a change of heart, is bringing in something that is going to mean something is going to change, to do with what's meaningful for your heart. He's delivering a cup of love for you. And the clarifier is the Queen of Wands, and this is, you can see how she's celebrating here, the Queen of Wands. She's full of energy, creativity, passion, There's lots of fire and movement. You see it on the palm of her hand there. There's an energy that's lighting up, just coming from the palm of her hand. So this is a very, I mean, for some of you, this could indicate... Excuse me, I'm just going to get a drink of water. That's better. So this could indicate some form of energy coming from your hand, but certainly a lot of celebration here, and it's something that's going to be very meaningful for your heart that's being delivered, and possibly from oh, I've got a frog in my throat now. Could be being delivered from a Queen of Wands energy, an entrepreneurial energy, somebody who's a born leader. Very energized and active. No, so it could be, I mean, you are a fire energy, Leo, so this could be representing yourself. But something, you know, being delivered that's meaningful for your heart, that's going to really bring a lot of happiness and joy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to get 2 more. Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Leo to finish this reading? 2 more messages, please, for Leo to complete this reading. Well, we had a card that's just jumped out, and it's very much a Leo card. It's valiant courage. So take action with passion, Leo. Lovely. I'll pop it back in. Right, 2 more shuffles, please. So we have cleansing waters and rejuvenating rain. Lovely. So this is about healing. Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. So, you know, cleansing waters, whether it's having a bath, soothing times, going to a spa, going out into the countryside, meditating, having peaceful, quiet time. But you see, you've got rejuvenating rain here, so clear the past, heal the present. So as you are cleansing with water, whether it's walking in the rain or whether it is here like having a bath or a shower or being near water, so that's going to help to get rid of the debris, and that will help to clear the past, which will then heal the present. So it's letting go of what is no longer needed to be a part of you. Let go of the debris. Let go of that which has been clinging to you. And that's going to help to heal the present. So just moving on from what's not worked well in the past. And then a lot of healing, soothing, nurturing, caring, looking after yourself, Leo. And I feel that sort of links in, doesn't it, with the 4 of Swords going forward. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this was for, I hope it's been a help for you and given you some little bit of guidance and support going forward. All right, so all right, I'm not being allowed to move on. Okay. I'm being told I need to get some more information about the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Sorry about this, Leo. So could we have more information about the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands for Leo, please? Some more information about the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, please. This happens sometimes. I get a block on moving forward, and that's because something needs clarifying. Okay, so connected to the Knight of Cups, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So whatever this is that's being delivered that's meaningful for your heart, this is going to bring in an element of change. It's saying that the Seven of Pentacles is saying it's not quite the right time for this. So whether whatever's being delivered is going to be put on hold for just a little while, because something is still growing. So what they want to say, whatever it is to do with the matters of the heart or change coming in, you just got to wait a little bit longer for this. Just got to wait a little bit longer. And then connected to the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. So this is about a seed being planted, that's been planted, and that you're nurturing to grow. So it's something, a new seed, a new possibility, a new path, if you like, that is now starting to grow, and it's needing and looking after and nurturing and giving some direction. So that's what the Queen of Wands is bringing in. There's a seed that's been planted, and then she's bringing this in, this energy in, this new beginning. But it's in its early stages, so it still needs nurturing and looking after. So I feel that's why, whatever it is, it's something that's meaningful for your heart, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. It's just got to grow a little bit more. Okay, that's what I needed to say to you, Leo. So good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. So bye-bye for now.